We mentioned earlier that Kevin Stefanski announced he was going to hand over play calling duties for the rest of this season to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees.
On play calling, I'm going to have Tommy call the plays on offense. These are things that I'm always looking at. What can we do better? I have a ton of trust and faith in Tommy. He's more than capable, so excited for him. But bottom line is we have to just get better collectively. So that's offense, that's defense, that's special teams, that's players, that's coaches. So that's our charge, and that's what we're working hard to do. And with that, I'll take any questions.
What led to that decision, Kevin, to turn over play calling?
Yeah, I look at everything, Jeff, every week. Certainly the bye week gives you an opportunity to look at everything, and bottom line is we have to be better. We have to be better in a lot of facets on the offensive side, and I just felt like Tommy is somebody that I believe in. Obviously hired him here a couple years back because I really believe in Tommy as a coach, and he's done everything that we've asked, and I just feel like this is the right time for this.
So welcome in Spencer German from 92.3 The Fan, Cleveland Browns on SI, Locked On Browns podcast. Spencer, again, everybody has input into the plays. The sequencing, it's a little different when you call what play. I can't see this making a huge difference. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know that it's going to save everything and make the offense all of a sudden turn around in an immense way where, they're world beaters all of a sudden and they're lighting up the scoreboard. That I think at this point, when Kevin Stefanski comes to the podium after games and says, I got to be better, we got to be better, I think that's his admission that he knows there's not like a quick fix right now in the immediate future. He knows that they maybe don't have the talent to compete on offense and that there's a lot wrong with this team right now. But this is one of the only cards he really had left to play, right? Like, he's already made a quarterback change once. We all know another one is probably coming at some point here down the line. Sounds like Shedeur Sanders is still dealing with a back injury anyway, so the timing of that probably wasn't ever going to happen this week anyway. But with that sort of thrown in, it makes it even less likely to go to him right now at this juncture and make another quarterback change. So if you can't make another quarterback change, maybe the trade deadline's something where you add a piece, but I don't know if they're going to be massive buyers here. What else do you have to do other than, hey, let's change the play caller and see if a different perspective maybe gives us better results. So I can understand where he's coming from that standpoint. I admire the fact that, this is Kevin being unselfish and saying, listen, like, I want to do what's best for the team here, and I'm willing to give something else a shot and give it the play call if that's what it's going to be. But I also think the undertones of that speak volumes, right? Like, whether he would tell you he hears the outside noise or not, or he cares about his job security or he's thinking about that, I think if you make this change, midway through the season like this, I do think it is a sign that you're feeling the heat a little bit, and you understand if this doesn't turn around, if the offense doesn't start producing, if the offense doesn't look better, and we're losing a lot more football games down the stretch of the season with 9 games to go, then somebody's probably going to have to pay for that, and it's probably going to be me. So why not try anything to sort of save your job here? And I do think that kind of there are some undertones of that, at least, even though Kevin will tell you he's not listening to any of that stuff. I think that's true, that he certainly feels like there is some pressure building here on some level.
Oh, absolutely there is. If you win 3 games again, you survived one 3-win season.